And welcome, wrestling fans around the internet world. I am your host this evening, Mike Knox, as we bring to you a special mock WWE draft. And we are joined by the general managers, if you will, the respective hosts from here on Unpopulor Review Wrestling, our wrestling programs representing, and always you got to start with her because she's the beautiful lady in the room. We got Miss Wrestling Doll, Miss Sabrina Estella, the official camera woman holding us down. What's going on this evening, Barbara, representing the NXT brand? How you doing, darling?
I'm doing just fine. Got a rep and pull for my people, whether they be up in the main roster or still here in NXT.
Let's get it. Let's have some fun. And also the host and the commissioner, pretty much this whole damn thing, but representing Raw, where he comes from, the review show, and much, much more, the executive consultant, Mr. Christopher Harris. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fantastic. And it's amazing that on this draft day and this controversial day and everybody's battling and shit, that I am here battling these two mofos right here because I'm about to whoop some ass because I'm Raw. I'm the longest rating show on UPR and the longest rating show in WWE. I'm going to draft everybody. I'm going to make Z Silent walk off because he's going to get pissed off because I'm going to take somebody, right? And Sabrina Estella, you're heavily, because you're a woman, you're going to heavily pick all these women. You're going to lose because you're probably going to pick somebody stupid. So just letting you know.
There we go. And no time for that, sir. This is a draft. And last and definitely not least, y'all know him as the Z is Silent from the Smackdown Penitentiary, our Smackdown review show with Vic Damone Jr. What's going on? The Z is never silent here on the program. What's going on representing Smackdown? Z-Man.
Listen. I said we had the fastest rising show right now. No, we got the marquee show right now. And I'm about to tell everybody why. EC, you really think that you can outwit me? I'm already about to play dirty. Like, get it.
Let's get it. Ain't that a kick in the head? And we're going to have the rules on the screen for us as follows. Still, this has changed in the wake of WWE coming out with their own rules. So we're going to follow some of those rules. Like, first and foremost, draft picks, the champions for each said brand are protected. However, not the tag team champions of the women. They are not protected. Also with this, there will be a total of 20 picks, 2 rounds, 10 rounds each, 45 seconds to make their pick, a minimum of, and all this includes 5 women, 2 tag teams, and 1 faction each must be drafted. Also, everyone is available in this draft. No one is off limits. So if I want to say Brock Lesnar, then you can draft him if you feel he's going to get drafted to one of these programs. Also, after each and every single round, we'll do a recap and give an opportunity for trades to be made. The question asked, will someone make a trade? Each brand gets 3 trades, but don't have to use them all. And just like starting on this Friday, which is tomorrow on SmackDown gets the first vote, so it's going to go the same way as the shows will conclude this week. We will go SmackDown, starting with D. Assange. We will go Executive Consultant representing Raw, and NXT represented by the Wrestling Doll. So the Z is silent. Your team has 6 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock to pick their picks. So pay attention to the show. You got 45 seconds and go.
I'm so damn mad. Marvin Harrison Jr. just got picked up. God, dog, I'm so mad. But I knew it. You know what? I said I'm playing dirty. I'm going to go ahead and start this thing off. Give me the entire bloodline with your tribal chief, Paul Heyman, Jimmy Uso, and Solo Sikoa. I guess Tama Tonga too. Bloodline. Since my champion's protected, he's already picked. Doesn't matter.
I question that if I can, but I'm just the host here to keep the peace. 2 things about the bloodline pick. One is we don't know who the bloodline is anymore right now. And second, champions being protected, where there's still that pick and I have to pick Cody Rhodes. But there's the pick he has. He has the entire bloodline. Executive consultant, your pick. 45 seconds. Go. He's pretty quiet.
That's a first.
It is.
He pissed me off by picking Roman Reigns, but that's fine,
of course
right?
he did.
Should have seen that coming.
All right. All right. I can tell you who's not a member of the Bloodline, but he was a member of the Bloodline before. But in my opinion, he's more over than your current WWE champion, and that is none other than main event Jey Uso. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Woo! He didn't even need the whole 45 seconds. It was not needed. He went ahead and took main event Jey Uso. Ooh. Wrestling Doll. Who? This is on you. 45 seconds. Right now, you have Trick Williams automatically. Raw automatically now has Damian Priest, and SmackDown automatically has Cody Rhodes. So now SmackDown has the Bloodline, and now Raw has the leader of the Yeet Pack, and now Wrestling Doll picks on you.
All right, since I automatically had Trick Williams, that means I don't got to worry about picking him.
Pick him first.
So for my first pick, I'm going to pick one of the more over females at the moment in NXT, who recently came back from injury, who recently had a match with Blair Davenport and whooped her ass. That's right, Mr. ECO. She's going to pick somebody stupid. I'm picking the Soul Snatcher, Soul Ruka.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Look at him laughing at me like I'm a
He's
damn
laughing
idiot.
at He's laughing.
Of course he is. I was going to pick Trick first, but this one already said I got Trick automatically, so I don't care. Are you making fun of me, Susie?
I'm not. I would not. I would not make fun of you, Wrestling Doll. I promise you.
We
I
know
I-
everybody.
number 20.
It's not choice. Shut up.
Stupid. All right. You're muted, Mike.
Maggie
I said,
Senior.
Z is silence. You're up. 45 seconds and go.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go with I had to play that card. I had to play the dirty card earlier. I can't do it again.
20 seconds.
I'm gonna take Seth Rollins.
Seth frickin' Rollins. Injured and all, dirty draws don't matter. He's going to SmackDown. Executive consultant, 45 seconds, and I believe the saying is the heat is on.
Seth Rollins is a very good pick. I really wish he would join SmackDown, but if he's not, I know somebody who is good. I know somebody who's a Predator. I know somebody who's a Viper. Ladies and gentlemen, my number 2 pick is the Viper, Randy Orton.
I was trying to hold that to the next pick. I was really trying to hold.
You can't trust it.
That's
Saving
a
a
great
pick
one.
with this
You
one.
can't. You cannot save a pick. You know that's right.
That's a great pick.
I
Rest-
was on a
That's right. That's why Barter picked Soul
draft
Luka
pick 3
first.
years ago. No.
He was trying to snake you then too, Wrestling Doll.
That's a
He
great
did
pick.
a couple
Misty. I'm not
times.
mad at it.
So
That's a
I
great
learned I can't hold my picks back anymore.
Well, let's not
It
hold
was
this
harder
one
'cause we
back.
were teams.
Oh, yeah, well, go ahead. Well, show him who is in charge now, official cameraman. What's the next pick?
It better
Well,
not be
my
Velveteen
next
Dream.
pick, I'm going to go with an entire faction, if you will, an entire team. I'm going to pick the family consisting of Tony D, Channing Stacks Lorenzo, Lucas Crucifino, and Adriana Rizzo.
Or as I like to say, Cabs are here. All right, the family has been picked, and NXT is off to a good start. SmackDown is off to a good start, and now Raw. So up next, and we're going through this draft, and always remember, avoid the clap, Jimmy Dugan, and hashtag death to dirt sheets, no matter who you are. And up next, SmackDown, your pick.
Come on, give me cult personality. CM Punk.
That was so simple and quick.
See?
Wow.
Take that, EC.
Look in his eyes. Consultant, your turn.
It's up because there's so many picks and you're trying to hold off. Like, am I going to pick this person? I might pick him next. Hopefully this person will pick. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to give him. He picked CM Punk, and he was my pick after this guy that I'm going to pick. In my opinion, if you make a wrestler from the ground up, this is what it looks like. Ladies and gentlemen, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre off the board. Wrestling Doll in your corner. I like this. Nobody's holding off for the 45-second rule. I like it. Pick up the paces. I like it. Go ahead, sweetheart.
Well, we don't got to take too long as far as who we going to pick. So for my next pick, I'm going to pick me someone who is working his way up, who is making some improvements in the ring, who's making some improvements in his promo work, on his look. Give me Lexus King.
That's right, Mr. Friend of the program, Lexus King, holding it down. Should not get rid of that name, but he did. But that's the next pick that's in. Dice Man had to step away from one.
I'm here.
Okay, thought he was back. Look, boy, he just came out the mouth. Yeah, I saw. Your pick, sir.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a female route. Give me your greatest women's wrestler of all the times, Charlotte frickin' Flair.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Charlotte Flair is off the board, and Demick, I gotta say it, championship. All right, executive consultant, your pick. You're muted, sir.
I'm going to hold off on the pick. I really want to pick because, ladies and gentlemen, I need to get a woman in there. I'm just not going to get a woman. I'm going to get an entire faction. He got the bloodline. Let's go with the team that runs Monday Night Raw. Already got the World Heavyweight Champion. Let's include Rhea Ripley, Finn Balor, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and JD McDonough. The Judgment Day. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Nice pick, Wrestling Doll in your corner.
All right, so I'm going to go with the team. Another team. And for this one, I'm going to pick our Crown Tag Team Champions of Nathan Frazier and Axiom.
I like it.
Technically, they're already champions.
Yeah, technically they're already there. You're right, executive consultant. I'm sorry, being a bad host. Technically, remember, all your champions are protected.
Oh, that's right. I got another team I can switch them out for.
Switch them out.
Somebody who did get put up in the main roster, unfortunately, have not been utilized to the best of their abilities, which they have, and I've seen it live. Give me the unholy union of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Bringing back the males tag teams back to the NXT roster. And there it is. It's Dice Man.
I'm here.
I know. And I'm just mad because I think that guy's going to the Giants. But your pick, sir.
Speaking of picks, I did not see who my team picked.
I didn't either.
Okay.
I think they got Bauer, though. I think they picked up Bauer.
Ooh, he don't want to be there. Okay. I'm going to go with the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Nice picks. AJ Styles off the board. Championship. How's it, Manili? Your pick there, executive consultant.
AJ Styles is a very good pick, and I forgot all about him, which is sad because he is AJ Styles. I'm going to go with another woman on this one because I'm going to go with the female John Cena. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go with Bianca Belair. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Woo, it's getting dicey out here. No pun intended. Wrestling Doll, your turn.
All right. So this time I'm going to go with someone who recently on Monday Night Raw just got brutalized and beaten up by what could be his former team members. Someone who I think could utilize having some more time down at NXT and building up for some. Give me Giovanni Vinci.
Oh, Giovanni Vinci! Off the board. Oh, good dog damn. I was wrong. Y'all got Joe Ott in that pick. So y'all have the guy from Notre Dame. Great pick to protect your quarterback, but now you must protect your roster. Been picking pretty well. CM Punk, the Bloodline, AJ Styles. I mean, damn. What you got for us next?
I'm sorry, Wrestling Doll. Who did you pick?
I picked Giovanni Vinci.
Oh God. You know you can go main roster, right?
I did. He was in the main roster. He is in the main roster.
Stop being her heads. She's picking who she wants to pick. I mean, she picked number 1 Sol Ruka.
Let me pick who I want, okay?
I knew what time it was with that pick. I knew.
Sol Ruka is over as hell in NXT no matter how long she's been taken out by injury. Let me pick who I want.
Facts. Who you got there, Dice Man? On the clock.
Okay. You said we got to get 5 women's total, right? Not
total.
Minimum.
Yes.
Okay. I gotta go with the woman because I feel like she will get taken off if I don't do it now. But you know what? I'm confident enough to pick the ring getter now. Go down. Let's go. Go down.
That was literally my next pick. God dang.
This is why you can't wait.
Damn.
I was Bianca over Gunther. I was really going like
Smackdown's like, why do I watch anything else right now? Go right ahead. It's like a consultant. Your pick. Is it 45 seconds?
Man, that sucks. That's a good pick. I hate to do it. I'm going to go ahead and pick the megastar, one L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie, when you first said megastar, I really thought you were gonna talk about Logan Paul, but you put me off with that one.
He's not a megastar.
Already got him. Already got Logan Paul.
Maverick.
Already got Logan Paul.
U.S. title is a SmackDown title.
Shit.
So you
forgot
have
he's on
Sami
SmackDown.
Zayn.
Smart
you
one.
have Sami Zayn already.
Yeah,
Wrestling Doll, your pick.
All right, my turn. So I'm gonna go with someone that they called back in, who was in the product, then left the product to join the opposing product, and came back, and is making a vengeance and showing us the true side of ourselves that we hide.
You've got
Sean Spears.
The chairman. I like it.
Sean Spears' family doesn't pick Sean Spears, but okay.
Hey, he's happily married to Peyton Royce, and they have a child together. So be quiet.
He doesn't see sense.
Listen, let the girl pick. The ratings will show who win when we get the ratings and we put the vote out there. So you relax, sir, executive consultant. That's why you have to have a mediator out here mediating shit. But Z is silent, hands is rubbing. You know what that means when short people do that? He got something hot planned. What's going on?
Right.
Gotta go pee.
Goddamn right. You
gotta
goddamn
go
right.
pee.
Just take a look. EC, this one's for you. Take a look. A storm is coming. Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill is my number 7 pick.
Whew. Executive consultant.
And we all know how much this man sends from his Jay Cargill.
Well, it was Jade Cargill, but now we're going to have to redirect and we're going to stick with the women, unfortunately. And
I know he's going. Come on.
He just keeps taking all your picks, it sounds
He is.
like.
He really is. He's taking every time.
I told you I'm here for the dirtiness. Go ahead and pick her. I know what you
Ladies
want.
and gentlemen, I'm going to pick another woman because I know why we're rushing this, because sooner or later I have to go to work. And when that time comes, I know 2 things. I know one, I got to go work in 30 minutes, and I know the other one is Tiffy time. Ladies and gentlemen, give me Tiffany Stratton for my next pick.
Prettiest moonsault in the business. Wrestling Doll, your turn.
That one.
Nice pick down there. Definitely someone who is over no matter where they go. So for my next pick, I'm going to go with a woman myself.
Stacked.
Someone who did get called up to the main roster. Someone who has been under to very little utilized, although had a very stellar match with our former women's champion in Io Sky. Give me the head baddie in charge, Mia Yim.
Mia Yim, I like it. The head bitch in charge, I like it. I'm
There
not
it
gonna lie. I
is.
really like this. I like this a lot. I didn't even think of it.
I mean, he's trying to get
Inserting
ratings.
comments of executive consultant call me a stupid ass for picking Mia Yim.
I'm not going to call you stupid ass. I'm just trying to figure out, are you trying to do business? Are you trying to sell tickets? Or are you just
She's got a development brand, so she's got to get talent there.
Well, nothing
Mia Yim is talented
Next.
as seen on NXT as well. Why else would they have called her onto the main roster and Triple H bring her back?
Next pick there, Dice Man.
You know what?
Oh, you just got cursed out online too, executive consultant.
I'm going to go with
That's all.
the almighty Bobby Lashley
This man is
I
out
started
here.
to use this. I started to use this for my faction pick, but I said the bloodline is bigger. So I'm going with the Almighty.
They had a pretty good match at WrestleMania, all of them. I will say that as far as the pride.
Second consultant. It looks like a bloodbath out here, sir. What are you gonna do? What can you
I was
do?
going to pick freaking Bobby Lashley, but
Was.
I did have a backup in case Dice wanted to be short.
Okay, well, that he can't help
And
that.
I decided to pick none other than an up-and-coming superstar who's going to be the next Bobby Lashley, if you ask me, and that is Braun Breaker.
That's cute.
It's a
That's
nice
cute.
little pick.
Yeah, nice little pick.
Wrestling doll, please put some decorum in here with these ungrateful, tawdry men.
Well, what can we say? The men love their men of color, and I'm going to add to the men of color someone who I and Ron has said was and is one of the greatest North American champions NXT has had, a fighting defending champion,
on purpose.
Wesley. And I don't care what you're going to say down there. Wesley is amazing.
Injured West.
I mean, that's fine if you want somebody not to be there. That's cool. I mean,
He will be there when he's healed.
Okay, and they'll get injured again. All right.
Is that 10? How many is that? This is the 10th and final pick.
No, we're at 9.
We're at 9. Okay, well, go ahead. Number 9.
I'm gonna say, I think my women's division need a little fleshing out. So give me the irresistible force in Nia Jax. That's good. Mm-hmm.
Whew. All right. Yeah, executive consultant.
A bloodbath right now.
It's a massacre. It's Carrie. It's just.
Thank you, George.
Stella.
All right, I got somebody.
20 seconds.
Let's go with none other than the man who never stops fighting, the stunning Kevin Owens.
Fight, Kevin, fight. He might want to quit after that pick. Sabrina Estella, wrestling doll, your pick, darling. Stella.
Y'all gonna have fun with my new name. I like it. All right. So I'm gonna go with someone else who quote unquote got injured, but is also recovering as well. A future NXT Women's Champion, Cora Jade.
Ooh, I was
Nice pick. Nice pick, but you didn't. So balls in your corner. No Diddy. Your pick, 10th and final pick of the first round.
I feel like, you know what? I can't do it yet. I gotta save. I'll save her. I'm going with a tag team. Give me the Street Profits.
The Prophets of Streets have been taken by Dice Streets himself.
The profits are up and we want the smoke.
We want the Smizoke.
My whole roster got the smoke right
That's
now.
very good. I was going to pick my tag team next, and I wasn't going to pick the Street Profits because Bobby Lashley is not with us. All right. I'm going to pick another up-and-coming tag team. I'm going to pick, in my opinion, one of the best tag teams you could possibly have out there right now. I'm talking, ladies and gentlemen,
Creed Brothers?
about the Creed Brothers. They're my next pick.
Nice pick. I absolutely adore it. Wrestling Doll, final pick of this round before we take our first commercial break of the evening. We come back to trade discussions.
All right. So we got our tag team picks from both sides. So who I'm going to go with next, I'm going to go with a singles competitor that was called up to the main roster, has been utilized for house shows and such. Give me Odyssey Jones.
That man ain't been on TV in 2 years.
No.
Damn. Bring him down here and build.
If she wants, hey, Dice,
Yeah.
stop. If she wants to pick people that are going to be featured in Endeavor next week, let her do it.
Let me do what I want.
5 knots on you.
We'll be right back, y'all, on Pop Review Wrestling.
All right. So
I thought that was the commercial. Here it is. I did. I thought that was a commercial.
The only reason LWO is around is because of Eddie Guerrero. You know what I mean? So Rey Mysterio is the connection to that. The rest of those guys, they're pretty much
only
just
to
in
get.
LWO.
This is only to get Santos over. Right? This was he's
No, the
been
LWO? No.
Yeah, he's been
LWO is not about getting Santos
It
over.
definitely
LWO
is. You got to go back to the.
You're not
beginning.
Latino, boss. Tú no hablas español, mi hermano. Tú no sabes lo que es eso.
Go back to
You don't know about that, boss. You don't know about that.
Go back to the very
You know what
beginning.
LWO is about?
Listen, Vic. I don't have to know about. I don't have to know about anything Latino.
LWO is about selling shirts, man. Selling shirts is all about that.
Because if you know anything about Santos Escobar and Rey Mysterio, it's always been there. But as far as AJ goes, he is a two-time WWE champion. He's a one-time Intercontinental champion, three-time United States champion, one-time Raw Tag Team champion, and he's the 32nd Triple Crown champion and the 15th Grand Slam champion, and a one-time Slammy Award winner with the Boneyard match with The Undertaker being match of the year.
That was amazing.
That best cinematic match. No EST.
Wait, is she pregnant?
Bianca?
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
Feeling salty. Girl, You don't remember when that girl did
Breaking news. Those just-in shots have been fired. What is the actual breaking in the news? Now back to the show for the intelligent wrestling fan. Mike Knox, back to you.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
And we are back here on Unpopular Reviews Wrestling Mock Draft Show. Dice Man, can I please have the first round's picks put back up so I can put it up properly, as this is the trade alert portion of the program. I hope you guys had a chance to look at your rosters, see if you want to get something off. Was something picked like the family for troll bait? Was Charlotte Flair really your greatest of all time? Or do you really want Tiffy time on Smackdown? It is your time. It is your floor. Guys, girls, what you want to do? Any trades?
I'm satisfied with my picks, whether this one wants to laugh at me or not. I'm good with all mine.
She's standing strong.
Listen, I got
sangria.
I got a few ideas right now.
Is Chris scream?
You lost me for picking Odyssey Jones. This might not be on TV for 2 years.
I'm sorry. It's just they're still trolling this man on Twitter for never even showing up when he got drafted. So
he's on those house shows. It ain't my fault they ain't putting him on TV.
That means he's not ready. He ain't got it yet. He ain't got the right.
That's why he needs to come back down to NXT.
So, executive consultant, how do you feel about your 1, 2, and 5 picks?
Oh,
I'm solid on them. The odds of you getting them are very slim.
Okay, all right. You know what?
But how do you feel about your number 7 pick?
It depends on if you want to let a number 2 go for a 7.
All right, so Mike Knox, back to you.
So that means no trade.
Let's see what happens in the second round. If you
Kiss
want to
my
come back
ass.
to this first
I
round,
got something for you. Go ahead. Let's go.
Okay.
Well, here we are to the second round. Again, first round. Put it back, please. Just to recap it, we got Jey Uso, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, The Judgment Day, Bianca Belair, LA Knight, Tiffy Stratton, Braun Breaker, Kevin Owens, and the Creed brothers for the executive consultant. We have the Wrestling Doll with her last pick, Odyssey Jones, going backwards on this one. Cora J, Wesley, Mia Yim, Sean Spears, Vince Giovanni, Unholy Union, Lexus King, The Family, and Sol Roca, and then SmackDown. Coming in hard with the heavy hitters. The Bloodline, Seth freaking Rollins, CM Punk, Charlotte Flair, AJ Styles, Gunther, Jay Cargill, Bobby Lashley, Nia Jax, and the Profits are up on a roster like this, the Street Profits. Guys, my lady, second round, no trades. Gonna just say that one more time. Nobody's getting a trade? Are we good with that?
Let's go.
No trades. So let's go straight to the second round. Dice Man, 45 seconds, and go.
All right. First pick, second round. I'm going to go with... What's up, baby?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
going to go with... I feel like it's somebody I'm not thinking about. And it's got to happen. It's got to happen now. What's my time?
10 seconds.
Jesus, golly, Manigli. Oh, there's the music.
Okay. I give me Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin back to the main roster, back to SmackDown where it all fell apart. I love Baron Corbin, but we shall see the second time is the charm. Executive consultant, 45 seconds. First round. Means first pick of the second round.
Quick question. How many faction picks do we get? Only one?
One you must pick at least one. It doesn't say that's not at least one.
A faction.
Got you.
Fantastic.
And I feel like this is going to be what I need to get what I need.
I hope so.
I am going with your WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka, as well as Kairi Sane, as well as none other than Dakota Kai. You are coming to Monday Night Raw.
You're an ass.
Wow,
Yes,
how
I get it.
ironic that the one that dogs Dakota the most is the one that picks her. Oh, nobody cares about Dakota.
I have a
Kai.
reason.
He don't want it. He don't believe it.
He don't believe in it.
I have a reason. Trust
He's
me.
never believed in her. Are you kidding me?
You know, he's doing that for trade bait. Wrestling doll. Your pick, sweetheart.
All right, so this one got a faction. This one picked Baron Corbin. All great people who have came up from the NXT roster themselves. I'm going to pick me the entirety of Chase U with Andre Chase, Duke Hudson, Thea Hill, Riley Osborne, etc.
Nice freaking pick right there. 45 seconds. Z is silent. Your pick.
Okay. You know what? I said I was here to play dirty, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Filthy, if you will. How he survived the first round out of 30 picks is beyond me. But give me the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
I did say it.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
I was saving him. I was hoping I can give him
I was
one or
too,
two
but I
more.
said I'm playing
But that's
dirty, so
fine.
that's what I'm
Since
here
he's
for.
going to do
I'm
that,
here for
I'm going to do somebody that nobody was thinking of. But guess what? He is technically on the main roster.
Ooh.
Even though you may not see him again until
Ooh.
WrestleMania 41, I am talking
The
about
final
the
boss?
final boss. Give me The Rock.
I knew it as soon as I said it. I said, I should have told The Rock. I
Yo.
said it in my
He's
head.
getting payback on you for taking most of the bloodline right now.
Football fans out there who text me, who are wrestling fans, saying, Mike, you know, the draft is on. Michael Penix Jr. to the Falcons, Dice, at number 8. Yes, that's a surprising pick. But Sabrina Estella, the only draft we give two shits about is the one we're doing right now. Wrestling doll, your pick.
Well, this is the only draft pick I care about because I don't watch football myself. I know a couple people that do.
Yes.
But I have to ask, if people were recently released, do they still count since they're technically not under a no compete clause, or are they out altogether?
If they're part of that roster and they're still on that main roster, you can pick whoever you want to pick.
The Moon cannot be picked.
Oh, yeah, because he was released. Yeah, they had to still be under the
just
company. No, good point. Good question.
Just to be sure. No, but that's not who I was going to pick. I just wanted to be sure. I'm going to pick somebody. I'm going to pick a team that's currently on the NXT main roster who gets disrespected as such and should not be disrespected as much as they are now.
I bet you're right.
Give me Malik Blade and Idris Inoue.
You are absolutely right. I think they're a great team. I do.
All righty.
We both see Malik in person wrestle before he got signed. He is a talent, and he should be respected a little bit more as well.
There
as
it
he
is.
I said that story plenty of times. I was supposed to be his manager.
See, you
Idris
guys.
Elba?
Yeah, like Alba. Your pick there, Dice Man. 45 seconds.
Ooh. Shits. I can't do that. I forgot. Dang. I had an I had an impersonation and everything ready too. Let me scour. Oh no! Don't put the pressure on me. Don't put the pressure on me. You know what?
What's your
Give me
pick?
the
He ain't ready.
Legata del Fantasma.
Oh, the whole entire faction?
The entire faction.
So that means you get the brothers and so that's 3 off the board right there to
He
SmackDown
gets
staying on.
Santos, he gets Humberto and Angel, and he gets La Madrina Electra Lopez.
I just want to hear you say it in that accent. That's all I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, Raw picked somebody from NXT.
Well, go ahead and pick him then from NXT. What you
First
got?
person from NXT, and I'm picking none other than the former NXT champion, Dragunov.
Dragunov's off the board, leaving NXT. Rumor had that he's coming up anyways while he lost to Trick Williams yesterday. I go, is he the new member of Imperium, or how does that faction? That's what people are saying. We'll find out on Monday if that actually happens of this part of the real draft. Wrestling Doll, back to you.
Well, I already knew Dragunov was going to get drafted either way, so that's why I never said his name. So, in regards to that pick, I'm going to pick somebody, and I'm going to give a little shout out to my lovely co-host in Raw, and I'm going to pick one of his favorites, who he always must defend no matter what, even if she is damn wrong. I'm picking JC Jane.
JC Jane off the board. Ooh, should have saw his face down there. I think he farted.
I saw his face down there. He likes
the Z is silent. The ball's in your corner.
You know what? This is not a popular pick, but it's a popular pick for me, who's been following this lady since she was not in WWE, that now everybody's getting hip to. The lovely, the spicy, muy caliente. Give me Lola Vice, baby. Come on, get on big time right now. I'm picking Lola Vice. I do love that goddamn taco.
That is all for his own sexual perversions.
I'm so glad Dice said that because it made me know who my next pick is going to be.
And that is
somebody I want that he has. And he's going to give it up, whether he wants to or not. No Diddy. Ladies and gentlemen,
no doubt.
Give me your next women's world champion, Liv Morgan.
Oh, the Minster has been picked.
You know what? You just got deceived because I don't like Liv Morgan more than I like Lola Vice. I love me some Valerie Loretta.
Look at his face.
You just shot your face. You just shot your foot.
I'm fine with Liv Morgan.
You shot your foot.
I'm fine with Liv Morgan. Go ahead.
Oh, are you?
All
Next
right.
you want to pick Maxine?
You are?
Can y'all? Excuse me, guys. It's your pick is over. The lady is up next.
She was the one talking.
I'm just surprised because this one likes to dog on her left and right.
I'm a Liv Morgan fan.
You are now.
When? Since last Monday?
No.
Yes.
I've always been a Liv Morgan fan.
I have never heard this.
That's bullshit. But anyways, before my 45 seconds are up.
No, yours just started. Go ahead.
I'm going to pick me yet another woman because I can.
From NXT.
Yeah, duh. And I'm a woman and I have the right to say what I want. And I'm going to pick me Miss Blair Davenport.
Blair Davenport off the board. I like that pick an awful lot. That women's division, like it is right now in real life, NXT is running it right now in this draft. Z is solid. You have the updated picks?
I do. Let me go ahead and get that. Wait, who she just picked?
Blair Davenport.
Blair Davenport. All right.
So this is going by pretty fast, pretty smooth, pretty quick. The second round right now for Raw, we have Damage Control, the final boss, the great one, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock. Then we got Dragunov, including Liv, a.k.a. Mid Morgan. Then Wrestling Doll picks Chase U, Malik, and I want to say Idris Alba.
Spell Idris's name wrong. It's an E, not an I.
It's an E. I know it's an E.
Yeah.
Jesus, you
JC Jane, Blair Davenport, and then SmackDown started off with Baron Corbin. Some shocking pick there. Brock Lesnar couldn't wait. He went 33rd. Del Fasum and Lola Vice because he's a perv. And your next pick?
Call him Del Fasum?
Huh?
Who you just call him Del Fasum? Listen, George, I am offended at this. If you know who Valerie Loretta is, not Lola Vice, I'm talking Valerie Loretta. They need some muy caliente on that roster.
George, you're not wrong at all.
If he wants Jello rice, then let him have his Jello rice.
Yeah,
You got your clock is starting, sir.
Let me get my roast pollo on, man. Y'all tripping now? Y'all don't want no stars. Y'all don't want no stars. Y'all want to deal with the same old people. But you know what? Since you want to deal with the same old people, I can't. Never mind. Hold on. I am going to go with. Ain't nobody want no dang on Nikita Lyons. Get out of here.
I like Nikita Lyons.
10 seconds.
Okay, thank you. Shiz. Oh, that's so hard. Pause. Give me. Oh, let's go. Okay.
right.
Give me. I want somebody
He's
that.
stalling. He's stalling. Mike.
No, I'm good. I'm looking at the other screen. I'm not even looking at. Give me Daddy DeVille, Sonya Deville. Thank you.
Sonya Deville. I feel like the roster's getting thin over there on SmackDown after a heavy first round.
No. We're good.
Second consultant, you are on the clock.
There's a method.
You are on the clock, executive consultant.
My women's division is good. How about yours?
Give me Chad Gable. Thank you.
He said that like it was something. Okay.
Chad Gable is something. Don't do that.
Okay.
I think that's a great pick.
We were expecting that.
Go ahead, Miss Sabrina.
All right, we got some pretty good picks down here from these two gentlemen. I will say that. Now, we say minimum one faction. Well, I'm going to add me another, and I'm going to stick with these four to be down here. And I think this one down here might be happy with my pick, the Metaphor.
Oh, they're next.
I thought you were going to really pick them before now, to be honest with you.
We're next.
I actually thought you were
The
going to pick
Carl
them
Jackson is staying
before.
here at NXT.
Oh, no.
I really thought you was going to pick them before now. I really did.
Oh, no. Okay. I got an idea.
Your pick there is Z is silent. 4 picks to go. 4 picks to go.
Okay. Give me Jada Parker.
Well, that was quick. Oh, you know I like her. Now I'm getting my perv on. Okay, executive consultant, rapid round.
Give me the entire faction led by the WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. I'm talking about the LWO. That includes Carlito and Dragon Lee.
That's fine.
Yes, it does.
You believe in them.
And Miss Sabrina, wrestling dog.
That's fair. That's fair. Good picks all around once again. Let's see. I'm not going to try to stall too much, but well, I already picked JCJ. Might as well pick her former faction partner in Gigi Dolan.
Gigi is coming up to the roster as well. And there she is getting kicked in the head. All right. Dice, can you please check the by the rules, please. I'm going to bring them back up. I'm going to bring the list back up, please. And making sure we have 5 women. I already know Wrestling Doll has her 5 women. I think you guys need to make your last picks.
Oh, I know. I have all 5.
I got
Yeah,
Charlotte,
all 5.
Naya, Lola, and Sonya.
You picked up Damage Control.
That's
right,
me over.
with Bianca Belair. And you had your 5, Dice Man? Okay, good. To make sure everybody got their 5. Everybody got their, I only see 1 tag team from you, Dice Man.
He had a tag team, Street Profits.
No, he has to have 2 tag teams.
Yeah, I'm good. I know what I'm doing.
All right.
I got 2 already.
Just okay.
Mine's tag team champions.
No,
Well, I didn't think that would count, but
he
okay,
has the
gotcha.
Phantasma. He has the Phantasma also.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Cool beans and jelly. Let's get it. Next pick.
My next pick is a bona fide Hall of Famer. Give me
Edge.
the A-lister.
Oh.
Nope. World Tag Team Champion on Raw. He's already
He is. Give me Ricochet. I want him and Samantha. Give me Ricochet.
Ooh, Ricochet. And they do put husband and wife togethers a lot.
Togethers. I'll tell you something.
I'm A-okay with that pick.
You want to talk about bona fide Hall of Famer? Let's talk about a former Royal Rumble winner, former Money in the Bank winner, a former 4-time world champion, former United States champion, former multi-time tag team champion. I'm talking about Fella. Give me
that
Sheamus.
donut in your mouth.
He said he wants El Feto. Got him.
He can lose the weight.
So can I.
Can't lose stupid.
You cannot. He is very intelligent, a very good wrestler. I'm a Sheamus Mark. Good pick for you, Wrestling Doll. Your number 7th pick here in the 2nd round.
All right. So let's see. I ain't gonna try to stall. We already had 2 of the 3 members that were picked from this faction. I picked one. Z picked one. Give me Ludwig Kaiser.
This is great.
Nice pick.
This is going to be great.
Jeffrey said nobody picked Carmella. Carmella is taking care of her baby.
She can still be picked though. She's still eligible.
This is great.
I know she's still eligible, but she got to take care of that baby.
This is great.
I'm not even gonna sugarcoat this. Number 9. arguably the GOAT, John Cena.
Number 8, though. Oh, this is your number 9. Ooh.
John Cena.
Jonathan
Number 8.
Horatio Rodriguez. Yes, yes, yes. Why would not John Cena count? That's a good pick. It's his birthday today.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 days ago.
Whatever, it's this week. He's a Taurus. Jonathan Horatio Rodriguez, Tom Brady, Cena off the board. Woo, with the Bloodline Championship. Whoa, whoa. I think I might have just tipped the scales there. Is that consultant? 45 seconds. You got 2 picks to go, brother. But I make him count because he's over there El Flagayente.
Mm-hmm. He got 3.
He's not even on any of this roster, but that's fine. Okay.
Yes, he is. I'm literally looking at the roster right now. This is how I'm making my picks.
Give me Naomi Naomi.
Ooh, my daughter's going to be watching Raw.
Okay.
Naomi.
Okay.
Yay, yay, yay. Oh, that's not our song no more. Okay. Miss Wrestling Doll, please put some decorum back in here again, please. That's the second time I've actually had decorum.
Decorum. You learned that today?
No.
I love how we just keep on saying it. Now, let's see. Just trying to think of some more men to add into my roster since I know I can't have that many women left to pick. I probably picked all the ones that I could, and that's fine with me. But as far as the women of the ones, or I'm sorry, the men, I am stalling a bit because I'm trying to think.
You are definitely stalling.
I'm aware that I am. Thank you. I admitted it, so I know. For the men, Damn,
Okay.
this is hard.
Oh, this is great. The fuck what? This is great.
Damn, I'm really
20
stuck.
seconds.
I'm sorry.
20 seconds. Remember, you still got the main roster you can pick from. A
No,
lot of
she-
people left.
She only knows NXT.
Sorry.
I don't only know NXT. Okay, I was trying to think of who isn't getting utilized much that could use the help down of NXT. But you know what? Andy in there gave me a help. I'm gonna pick Ivar.
Ibar. There you go.
Raiders, you should have got a 2-for-1.
I already
You
picked
would
a
have
tag
got.
team.
You would have got
I
Valhalla.
You still could have picked them. That's just a
Ivar.
minimum. Just have to have a minimum of a tag team.
Ivar's much
That's
better.
fine. I
Yeah, but
watched-
if she would have picked them as a tag team, you get all 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Gotcha. That's what I was saying.
I'm just
I-
going with the one.
Okay. He said, I don't even want them all.
Number 9 for the dog, the almighty, the incomparable,
The head of the penitentiary of SmackDown. I'm going to go with somebody who was expected to make her debut back again.
Alexa Bliss, the goddess herself.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was thinking Alexa Bliss when you mentioned Carmella, but I decided not to go with her. I'm going to go with somebody who's been injured for a year now and should be making his return very, very soon, possibly in a
Braun
faction
Strowman.
with Alexa Bliss, and that's exactly who I'm talking about.
That was going to be my
With
10th
me,
pick.
the monster of all men, Braun Strowman.
That was going to be the. That was going to be.
Well, now you gotta pick somebody else, guys. You
Uh,
can always pick Omos with MVP.
Hell no, ain't nobody checking for either one of them. Here to make
Well, I'm
money.
picking him, so
We here to make
I'm not picking Omos.
The Vikings jumped up in the draft and picked JJ. Your pick there, Miss Sabrina?
All right, I got me another one on my list. Once upon a time, he wasn't a tag team and a faction. His partner split it up. They went their separate ways, and he's been doing a little bit better than his former partner. Give me Josh Briggs.
Briggs off the board.
Respectable.
Very respectable. And next pick there, Dice Man. I believe this is your 10th and final pick.
Final pick. Okay. We gotta do some. We gotta do something here. I got 2 names in my head. And I gotta choose. You know what? The wife is on SmackDown. Why is the husband not? Give me Andrade. I was choosing between him and somebody else. I'll say it after EC's pick is there, but give me Andrade.
Isn't he part of the LWO?
That's what I was thinking. Isn't he technically
not-
part of the
no, he's
LWO
not a-
since he
he
attacked
wasn't
Dominic
official.
and-
Wasn't official?
He helped-
Okay.
He helped him out, but he wasn't official.
Okay.
But if you
Okay.
guys, is he official or not? I need general
He's not part of
consensus.
the LWO.
Okay.
I say I got it. You got it. You got it. That's your pick.
We just
Second
make-
consultant.
I'm going to pick somebody else from NXT. I'm just double checking to make sure this is who I want to pick and no one else. So let me know when I'm at the 10 seconds. I've been going pretty quick, so I'm.
Yeah, you have. I don't need. That's what that buzzer was a waste of my time. Y'all are doing very good.
Yeah, give me. Let me look. Let me just keep looking because I want to see because he fucked me up with that John Cena pick. So I want to pick Kofi Kingston. All right, give me from NXT. Probably also about to come up. Give me the former NXT champion, the former A champion. Give me Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes coming up to the next roster.
Damn, there she is.
I like that.
God dang it.
I thought I mentioned that earlier too. That was a hit. Guys,
I had Andrade, Carmelo, or Braun Breaker.
Well, guys, it's the lady's pick. She went first. Now she shall go last. Wrestling Doll, your final pick.
All right, my final pick. So this was someone that was in the breakout tournament that I became a fan of for his aggressive force. Over time, they changed his gimmick, made it into something that I didn't love. However, from that gimmick, we got our youngest GM in WWE history. Joe Gacy is my last pick.
Nice pick. Keeping it NXT.
Great value.
Keeping it.
Great value.
Y'all know who's keeping it NXT. All right, the final picks are in. Everything's on the board. Second round. So here it is, guys. There it is before you guys' faces. We're going to put it up on the social media. All right. Let you guys go ahead and pick who you think won this draft. We're going to tune in tomorrow, anxiously anticipating that draft, and then come back on Saturday at noon. We're about 12:15, and join the Smackdown crew as we bring in Vic Damone Jr. and the Z is Silent with the Smackdown Draft Review Show, and a lot more to come this week, guys, here on Unpopulor Review Entertainment, Unpopular Review Sports. We got NXT on Tuesdays nights with y'all see her up there, the lovely Wrestling Doll doing her thing as well, the unofficial camera woman. Is also, we got the Jack Packs in the house, but she'll be joined this coming up week by Vincent LaSpaza, coming in from the AEW crew, who has put their things down. They did it 2 live shows from the car. We almost thought somebody had a serious accident, but it's okay. It was just a curb.
You saw that?
It was just a curb. So that's tells you the lengths we go through here on Unpop Review to make sure you get your review show. All right. And then make sure you also check out the Mike Knox show on Monday nights. And guys, girls, any final trade before we get out of here? Yeah, before it's all said and done.
What's up with Jay Cargill, Dice?
What it depends. As I'm looking at your roster,
Jay Cargill is big money.
Jay Cargill needs to come to the Black faction. So what we got? What we got?
If you really want Jay Cargill that much, and she is money, and I know how much she means to you.
It's my wife.
She is also money. So I'm going to let you see.
Are we going 7 for 7?
What you think that you can give up. And I'm going to tell you this. It's not just one person.
Oh,
it's not just one.
Okay, so who you want?
This has to be a package deal.
Okay, come on. Let's get it out.
What you want? Who you want?
I want Jay Uso.
You want Jay Uso for Jay Cargill?
I want Jay Uso for Jay Cargill. You can laugh at that all you want, but the man just said before he made his first pick, he's the most over guy. I will take the most over guy who's established in WWE over the most over woman who's not established in WWE and is just a hot body. So how do you want it?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to put up who you think won this draft special between Raw, NXT, and SmackDown on all our social media. Please make sure you're following us. I think Raw did it, but you tell us who you think did it.
No way you can look at your roster and everybody that you won.
I don't know what life is.
Wiseman, I smashed them all. Wiseman, I don't know why you don't get it by now. It's just stupid.
We are out of here, y'all. Wrestling Doll, any final words before we go from these two knuckleheads?
No, I don't got nothing. These two knuckleheads pretty much took over, so I'm fine.
All right, listen, guys. Thank you for watching and listening to Unpopular Review.
I forgot. What do you want for metaphor? Who you want?
Nothing. I'm good.
A smite on you in your house.
Smite on you in your
What
house.
is this, Romeo plus Juliet?
Listen, we are out of here, y'all. Peace.
Breaking news, this just in, shots have been fired. I will say anything to get listeners. Because dirt sheets rule and so does Dave Meltzer. I'm shaking my dang head. OMG, Mike Knox, back to you.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.